Our spaces often take on a special purpose, but living rooms have to serve more than one purpose. I'm talking about family movie nights, dance parties, but also a space where you can go to relax at the end of a long day. To make things more interesting, it not only needs to serve as a multifunctional landing zone, but it needs to maintain the style and comfort that we come to expect. Because the living room is such an important part of everyday living, we wanted to give you some tips on how to balance the structure, style, and atmosphere you want and need to make the space enjoyable and beautiful. Decide how you want your space to function and what you want it to do for you. Don't be afraid to refine your idea of how the living room will perform and make sure everyone in the family understands the expectations. If you're refining, remove the items that aren't meant to be in the space and put them where they will belong from now on. Don't carry over decor or other design elements that no longer inspire or benefit you. If you're planning a multifunctional space, find furniture that can be dual purpose, such as a bookshelf that can hold both books and special decor elements, or swap a traditional coffee table for an ottoman with storage. Ensure that the furniture is the right size for the space and that the room is visually even. Lighting is so incredibly important in a design, so don't skip out on the decisions here. Do you need task lighting that is specific to an activity, such as reading, or a desk lamp? Accent lighting can be used to highlight special elements in a design, such as a bookshelf for art. Table lamps or recess lighting are considered ambient, and this is much like mood lighting in that it can control the aesthetic. While you definitely want things that are comfortable and inviting for your family and guests, you also want something that is pleasing to the eye. Balance bold colors, patterns, and textures with contrasting or muted tones, and watch form and function come together. Determine what focal point you can build around and keep your purpose in mind. Don't just put things at eye level and in single layers. Create visual acuity by varying heights of your decor and accessories and layer elements as you can. This creates depth and keeps the eye engaged. Our living rooms are central to many parts and functions in our lives. These tips will help to define and refine the purpose, atmosphere, and style that will keep the living room a comfortable, amazing space.